top of an Akali with Orianna ult, adding extra damage threat, does provide a really good punch and a possible win condition here for the Buffalo.
Yeah, you have two really good primary delivery systems. You mentioned the Akali, the Rek'Sai, of course, as well. If you land a Prey Seeker, you're flying right into whatever backlaner you hit. And all
about it in the draft where Aurelia against Orianna, typically a little weak in the early laning phase for the Aurelia, given that she is a melee matchup and she's going to be dealing with a lot of harass. We are seeing trading in the bot lane.
A lot of damage towards Perkz, and Mickey's not going to be the knockup there. Perkz running low, and the flash in! He had cleanse, not heal, so they've got the damage output and the kill at level 1.
That Fongfu Buffalo should look to take advantage of.
Oh, does he flash the wall? Does he flash the wall? Caps only has flash. A flash knockup is a death.
He doesn't go for it.
Eco on top. He's waiting for that. He has E into flash. There's a Q.
Just stopping the recall here. They've got Jankos in the backside. If they go for it, Jankos is coming.
He's going to get stopped. He flashes over the wall, gets a bit of a reset, finds a stun. He's running away. The flash to follow. Meliodas can just die to Karthus. They're trying to put the damage down. There's the first kill picked up, and the second. Now can he dodge the Skittles? Can he get away from it? Meliodas with the second kill, and he gets away with it. 3-0 Fongfu Buffalo.
The rewards.
Beautiful
you got another
stuff
fight.
Fongfu.
Caps gets some damage. All right, back out, but he's at half HP, and suddenly Meliodas zeroed yet again. Finds the Q, but he's not in range for a knockup. This could be enough. Not just quite able to walk away.
Whew. European fans are sweating right now as they see, oh, thank God, Caps finally gets out of that situation, because Zeros, so far, his early pressure with the Rek'Sai, been involved in 3 of the 4 kills, and now Mickey could get caught out once again.
Ignite is on. Aftershock now times out. The summoner's coming up. Nice shockwave into the Unburrow, and it's 5-0 in 6 minutes.
With supports on the roam, Pallet finds the taunt here once again. Now approaching that level 6 point, but again, it's been about bottom lane.
And they're going to find yet another knockup on a Mickey. X-Perks flashing away, but there is not an escape route easily for the Galio. Does have flash. Not going to be able to burn it in time. Big Koro takes him down. 0-3 for the G2 support.
And Meliodas is just stealing away the jungle Caps.
I think, especially with the positioning comment here, Mickey X as well, but Jankos is under attack.
And we already know he's flashless without mana at all. An easy kill for Meliodas if he wants to burn the ult. Doesn't have to. Just Prey Seeker gets him level 7. Walks right back out of the jungle. 7-0. Here comes the next one. The knockup is in. Shen is delivered. A double kill for the Rek'Sai. 8-0 for the Fongfu Buffalo. They're getting plates off of mid lane.
Is available. He knows there's no flash. And then with the Shen ultimate, they can dive Caps as well.
Meanwhile, to the fight top. So this time, the Requiem could be enough. Oh, he's going to heal and stay alive. A solo kill. But now Caps is in. That should be one picked up. Finally, G2 are on the board. But it took 3 of them to take out Zeros.
Wonder was supposed to be the hero. He was supposed to be the savior of G2.
You were the chosen one. Going down. We can watch that top lane fight again, and Zeros has the high ground.
So we can see Wonder actually relatively low on mana, but he uses the root very early. So this is the window that Zeros can go in to get those trades. He has the invisibility thanks to the Shroud, and you think that at this point the ult is going to be enough, but thanks to taking those points in the precision tree, he gets the health back.
But doesn't want to overextend as soon as they see Mickey X.
I love what Meliodas has done so far this game. Oh, fighting in mid.
Then find the taunt. That's going to be a knockup. That's going to be stopwatch by his 2.5 seconds, but it should still be. Oh, it's dead! Limping away. The heal comes in. He survives it. Shout out to Null for the shield. Chris to start out. And now an attempt towards top side. They find the stun. Realmort buys a bit of space, but he's already back in range for more. Here comes everything else they needed. Void Rush comes in. That's the kill. Now under the turret. A nice top, but not the E backwards. That one's not going to land, so no kills picked up bot lane. And that is just Dark Harvest stacks. Can't even kill Zeros.
Yanko's trying, but
here into this one is Meliodas going to find Wonder inside the jungle. Knock up. Here comes the damage output. Now, how's that trade going to look? Because Wonder gets killed and walks backward. Flashes in for more, though. Look how much damage comes out of this. One more shot would kill him. Waits for the shield out. Blast go down. Ult comes up, and he's got the damage. A solo kill on the top laner. Meliodas is godlike indeed.
They're very close to getting to the next stages. Here goes Zeros, though.
Pretty good damage. Full slow charge. Look how much damage that is. He's just gone. He's just gone. What a kill. Zeros zeroes him out.
Listen to the crowd there in Vietnam. They are believing that this success is very close, and so is Big Koro.
Here comes the big engage. It is a 2 versus 3, though. Advantage comes over to the Karthus. Now a jump over the wall, forcing that flash away from Big Koro. Flash over first, but Meliodas, who else is already here? Zeros in the mix as well. Rek'Sai finds yet another, and G2 are running out of health bars. That is an ace at 17 minutes.
Phong Vu Buffalo are obliterating G2 right now. Like, it looks like that they're trying to take the IG approach. They're going for every G2. 18 minutes into the game. Beautiful stuff from the side of Phong Vu. And it feels like that they're finally claiming their debt for last year.
Okay, Wonders here, so no dive, but we all know that could have been a solo kill if he really wanted it. Out goes...
2018 against G2.
And it might be Phong Vu Buffalo against G2 here at MSI as well as a nice knockup comes in. Meliodas there with the squad. Shen's here to arrive, and it's going to be a nice shield. The dodge zone as well. Stopwatch pop. Now in comes Null. Shockwave gets two. Look at the health bars dropping down. Null gets one. In goes the Killer Instinct. And this is going to be no damage onto the AD carry, but still taunted and still picked off. A nice shutdown comes in there. Cap finds a stun. He's running away, finds some minions to kill and heal back up off of. And G2 gets something at least.
Yeah, are they going to get out as well? It looks like PvP have decided. Big stopwatch there, did buy an extra kill, but again, a 1v1.
Look at the damage up, but can't quick execute. Will not be flashing forward for any more of it. But you can see how much damage that deals, and until...
But can they even approach? Can G2 make the miracle still happen once again?
It's a flashless Karthus, so it has to be a lay waste over the wall, and with Taunt, he can't do it. There's the pickup right there. Baron is on, and it's still a 5v4 team fight. Mickey X cannot join. His ult is on cooldown. Walking over now.
PvP also have the inside track on the mid lane, but they're going for the fight.
Meliodas flash knocks up, gets one, has to be careful though. Health bar gets low, ult buys a bit of time, but he's still gonna get shut down. 1 for 0, look at the second kill, and Diego can't get it as yet. Finally now, Zeros gets one. 4v4 in the map, big ulti comes out, but already double kill for the Akali. Making it third now for the Orianna, only one trade back for Jankos. Gets actually two, it's 3 for 3 overall.
To buy time and wait for that big mistake to come out from PvP.
Yeah, Koro's actually walking up to the tower here, and Caps goes in.
The stun finds some damage, in comes Galley over the top, and they've knocked down Caps already. Pallet gets one on the top of it. 5v4, it's already G2 running back into their base without kills.
Big Koro was ready for that great ultimate for him to get outside of the Galio range. Karthus ultimate goes down.
Pretty big hit, but Big Koro's still alive. Health bar's low enough that PvP might have to be really respectful over
there for Null in the mid lane. Pallet does get auto-attacked.
Gets stunned, and the team is joining in now. Rise showing up as well. Is there going to be a re-engage? Pallet getting dropped a little bit lower. A flash wall finds a slow and a Null, but the shockwave forced him to disengage. But now this team is stuck in the middle of the Summoner's Rift. Looking now towards Meliodas, getting some damage down. Void Rush pops, get knocked up again. Has Guardian Angel. Now towards the backside. Caps at 12 health, and Big Koro takes in the mid laners. Meliodas knocks down the support as well. So it's a 4v3 to keep pushing, and keep pushing they will. Looking at Jankos, the damage is there. The ulti not quite up. So it's going to be the push now towards the mid lane with 4 alive versus 2.
That is power.
Seems unlikely, but we've seen stranger things. Not going to happen. Good smite. Meliodas grabs up Baron number 2 and stretches the gold lead even further.
Zeros is level 18 now on this Akali.
Of course, Gallia showing up a little bit later than that comes down, but G2 now forced to once again walk away. Meliodas leading the charge in. No has Guardian Angel, finds him, knockup in comes Big Koro trying to duel against Wonder. Big damage to those health bars, and the red team is dropping. G2 have lost 2 already. Meliodas tracing in for his third. Shockwave doesn't hit much, but it doesn't really matter. Jankos can cast Requiem, but the health bars are going to be high enough. That is it. Phong Vu Buffalo will not go winless. They will knock down G2. They will find that win, kill the Nexus, and in a slugfest of a game, 31 kills in as many minutes, Phong Vu Buffalo find G2 Esports' Nexus.
Meliodas comes back into the tournament off of the bench and carries the huge win for PvP.
They find a massive win against G2 Esports. And they did it in such convincing. You can't criticize the draft. Like, this was a G2 draft. They had 2 of their strongest solo laners on 2 of their best picks. They had a very strong 2v2 bot, and they just got outplayed.
Mickey X down there in the bottom side, making mistakes.